Everybody, welcome back. I'm going to make a quick tutorial video on how I have been doing air layers, and I'm going to show you right here on this branch how I've been doing it. Okay, this branch is about 2 foot tall. It comes from the sucker of a small fig tree, but it could be a sucker of any sort of tree or any branch coming out of the ground. Okay, this is a in particular, this is a, let me see the name, a CDDG. Okay, so watch this. Watch how I do this. This is quick and easy, and you can probably see from the thumbnail what it's going to entail. So watch this. It's just like how my last video was, but this is going to be just the air layer, not the walk around the garden. I'm stripping all these leaves off. Okay, they come all the way down. I left about the whole top of leaves, and I'll show you here in just a second. I take this black nursery pot, and I'm cutting the pot along from hole to hole, and then I'm going to cut out like this, so it makes it real easy to slip over. Now I'm going to show you right here on the trunk. See, the pot's going to sit here, so about right here, I'm going to take these scissors and just wring the bark real good and disturb it real good. I'm going to bring you in close so you can see that. You see what I just did? Let's see, right there, I've messed this bark up real good with the scissors. It's sort of all the way around. Maybe it knocked the bark off. I call that interrupting the bark real good, okay? And there's this much of the leaves left on that branch. Okay, set you back up right here. Watch what I do. Watch how I do this. I'm going to take that pot that I just cut the bottom, kind of fold those two flaps in that I've created, a little bit like this. Okay, then I'm going to grab the top of this tree, the branch that I want to go in there, fold it up like this, and stick this pot right over the top of that branch and drop it down here. Now on the inside of the pot, now I'm unfolding these flaps, making sure the bucket the plant pot sits just right, and that place where I interrupted the bark is about like halfway or less than halfway up on this bucket. So what I'm doing now is I've got a bucket full, another nursery pot full of a soil mixture, okay, and I'm just gonna fill it right up. I'm gonna fill that pot almost all the way to the top. Okay, I'm gonna give the tree a little pull so it kind of goes towards the center of the pot. And then I'm gonna take some handfuls of mulch and cover those last couple inches and pat that down real nice. And that is a complete air layer. You can leave this on here all the way until next spring when you see life coming back out of this branch. Now if you're in a colder climate and you have to protect it, then you can protect it just like you would any other the rest of the tree, however you're going to wrap it up. You can see I've put 3 air layers already, and I've got another one going right here. But what I'm going to do in about 60 days from now is cut this off. I'm going to reach up underneath here with a saw, and I'm going to cut it off from the tree after I've looked down in here and made sure I see roots popping out of the tree. And it will. 60 days is plenty. This thing should root like crazy, but like what I'm saying is you can leave it even longer if you want, all the way until next spring if you want. So that's that.